office, get in the office, get in the office. Yeah. Alright. Good, we are now in the office. So we should be free and clear to finish out this place. And then potentially grab some paintings from outside. Oh my god, so many electronics. I'm gonna have like a fucking half hour just to cut out of this place while I break down the jewelry and hack all the electronics. Like, damn. There's so much in this house that I need to deal with. Like I have to deal with after the fact. Oh. I also love how, uh, like, they did take the time to put plugins in the houses. Also, these are $1,600 clocks, man. That's ridiculous. But they didn't take the time to actually plug anything into them. Like, they even put them in the correct position. Like, hey, here's a desk that has a computer on it, and there's a plug-in where you would, it's like, in this room, there's a plug-in there, therefore that's where you put your desk with a computer on it. It's like, yes, that is correct. But then they didn't bother to actually make, like, plugs on the computer or anything. I guess because then it would be kind of weird when you just stole the computer itself and didn't have to unplug anything, but, I don't know. When people steal like electronics, like computers and TVs and that, do they take the cords? Like, assuming the cords aren't already attached. Because like an Xbox or something, or even like desktop computers, like generally the power cord isn't like integrated into it. Like that's something that is separate and can come out. So like, do they just grab that? Like I could see that with, well, I don't know. I guess it would depend. I mean, I don't know how you sell stolen computers and that. So, like, I guess depending on who you sold it to, then they would just need to get a power cord, which would be cheaper than buying an entire computer, obviously. Okay. I'm going to take this, go over to here, see what this room is. Okay. Open this. Okay, so that's the front of the house. So I don't want to throw it down there. So you know what? I will toss it down there for now. And then this has to be the third bedroom, I guess. Whoops. Whoa, whoa. Calm down. Office. There we go. Bedroom 3. How much is in here? Not much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But one of them is supposed to be a guitar, which is a lot. So 5. So 1, 2. Guitar would have to be... Oh, you know what, though? I should also do this. That would be 3. Oh, I should also probably close this door, since I don't plan on using it. God, this guy has so much shit. We're gonna make so much money off it. It wouldn't even surprise me if, like, this got us up to the cloaking device. Which, in theory... Like, assuming it works the way I think it is, which is just as long as you... I think this is how it works anyway, is as long as you have it out, you're invisible. That was, what, 4, right? And then I think I see 5 right there, yeah. So, like, as long as you have the cloaking device out, you're invisible. Which means that when you carry big stuff in that, you're not invisible. Okay. So this is 2. 3... 4. I love how I'm gonna steal this TV by dropping it off the thing. It's 4. Any more? Okay, it doesn't look like there's any... Okay, so that should be all the flat stuff then. Unless that clock is... No. Oh, I can't quite run down there yet. I need that guard to shift position. It's the garage. The gate open. Oh, fuck me. The dickhead came home, didn't he? I wasn't looking at the clock, and I knew that I should be because I knew that he wasn't gone for long. Fuck, and I did so well with that, as, like... Like, that went so fucking well for me. I got in, I got upstairs, I stole everything. I got like the extra paintings and shit. Like that all went so fucking smoothly. There we go. Like, damn, that sucks. But now at least I know that there's nothing in the filing cabinet. I don't remember where any of the other stuff that was in here was, so I will have to open up that shit again. But I can't fucking believe that I fucked it up like that. Ugh. That sucks so hard. That I did so well and then just fucking... Oh, I didn't grab that USB drive, or that USB flash drive last time. Oh well. That's painful. That's honestly a little painful. Yeah, there was nothing in that one. I also love how, like, your character can't check anything without fully opening it. Like, the only way that, like, he can't peek, right? I almost kind of wish that there was, like, where, like, instead of open and close slowly option, it was just open, close, or if you hold it, you actually hold it, and then, like, you, like, as you move your mouse, it'll open, close. Oh, sorry about that. However slow you've done it. Like, that would make it so much better. Let's dump that down there. Head over into the bedroom. Ugh. And what was it? It was like 5 things in here, right? There's the guitar in there. It's 3. And then there was 1 in here, which was 4. And then one of these drawers was number 5, right? Maybe. Yeah, there it is, 5. Okay. So he's still in toilet 2 for another hour-ish. I could, in theory, head over to the kitchen, but that seems risky because I gotta walk right past the door, which I do believe is open right now. So I will just chill here for a second while he does his thing. And then once he leaves, I'll go, because then I can run, sprint, grab the stuff, disable the cameras, pop open the doors, and then I'll wait this time until he comes home and makes it into this toilet. And then I will be able to grab the stuff and throw it over the fence. Because as soon as I get the flat things in, like, that's the hard part. Like, getting all of the big stuff is the hardest part of any house. Because everything after that is just walk in, grab it, and walk out, you know. Or run out, as it may be, depending on how you wish to approach it. Wait for him to get out the door. Okay. So there was, what, 4 things total, right? Because I had 1 down there. That made 2. Oh, fuck, that's the bathroom. Made 3. Made 4. And then that was it, right? Yep. So now sprint downstairs. Yellow, disarmed, red, disarmed, and this purple disarmed. Good. That's all disabled. Run over here. Pop that. Heard by tenant. Don't care. Pop in here. He's still out. Pop that open. Boosh. Alright, we are now set up so that now, instead of me walking out there and just getting tased immediately, we will wait for him to walk past his pile of shit that I've stripped off of his walls and threw on the ground. He will walk right by that, no problem. And end up in the bath. That's fine, right? Yeah. Oh, Now, as long as he doesn't go front of garage. Oof. It's actually rather risky. Just got to keep my eye on him. Because he does have a couple positions that he could, in theory, see me from. I might even pop over the back of the fence. Just to, like, hopefully avoid him. Oh shit. Okay, good. They didn't change. I saw that it switched to 5, and I was like, oh fuck, where are they gonna go? But they didn't move. Or they didn't change, which is great. Okay, you do that, I do that. And then I do this. Boop. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so we are now, in theory, free and clear with the loot. I'll pop in and dump my stuff off while the jackasses are walking by. God, so many things that I need to unlock. Like, Jesus Christ. 5. So I need that, and I guess I'll take that, and then the laptop can go in. There we go. Okay. God, so many. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna back up over there. Just so that hopefully people will fucking leave me alone. I want to be very careful. Because obviously I don't want to wreck the paintings, but also that TV I don't think will respawn. Boop. $5,000 TV, and you have the option to break it. And that job is only $600 bucks. Like, if you break that TV for that job, ugh, you've just lost yourself $4,400. Like, actually, technically, more than that, right? Because like I get the $5,000 for the TV, plus the, what was it, 600 for completing the job. So it's 5,600 instead of just 600. So yeah, I guess yeah, you're just losing yourself $5,000 because you get the 600 either way. All right, let's see. Now I need an opportunity to get the upstairs, which is considered the living room and the kitchen. And now I need to see how much shit is considered in there. Quite a bit, but it looks like it's mostly small stuff in the living room and the kitchen. I think, without doing any actual math, should be able to clear both places out if I have the opportunity to in one trip. So now I don't want to do it while he's on the toilet upstairs. Now he's out and then is on the toilet downstairs from 3 p.m. till 6. But that's only 3 hours. And then he's out in the living room and office for an hour. Bedroom is downstairs, and then back. He's only in there for an hour. Kitchen. Yeah. So sadly enough, 3 p.m. is my best opportunity. My absolute best opportunity to get this shit is I have to try and clear it in like an hour, basically. So I actually want to at 2 p.m. There we go. So that I can get into the house. Now everything should still be off and unlocked. So I can outrun that bitch there. There we go. Okay. So now, if I can get upstairs. Oh no. There we go. And into the office. Oh fuck, I forgot about the upstairs hall. Shit, how much stuff is in the upstairs hallway? Oh god, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Clock, gold watch, red vase. Ugh. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in the upstairs hallway. You know what? We'll clear the kitchen and the living room up here first, because we'll probably have to come back for the upstairs hall then. Because I don't think that I'm gonna have enough time to manage that. And I might be able to. Um, oh no, because I've already dumped stuff in the thing. All right. Okay, so we'll head over. This is the kitchen. We'll start there because I had the least amount of stuff in it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Then the living room had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things in it, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, get in there. 7. Come on, all I need now I think is, oh, there's 8. Okay. Although there was supposed to be a silver watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I got 8. Because I should have 13 items total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, because I had to keep 2. So yeah, that's all of it. Did I not get a... Huh. I wonder what it traded. Let's see. 2 golden goblets. We got that. The apple vase. We picked that up. We didn't get headphones. So that's one thing that changed. The lamp. The red vase we got. The remote. And the silver watch. So I guess a metallic vase. Oh, probably one of the phones, right? The Huawei. That's probably what was the silver watch before. Because I think those are about the same. And yeah, my inventory is full from that. So yeah, that worked out nicely. Now I can just peace out. Easily enough. Pop over the back fence. There you go. Okay, so we have one thing left to clear out, which is the upstairs hall, which, let's see, this is full, right? Yeah, bam. Okay, so we'll leave, we'll dump off our loot. I won't need to empty anything, thankfully. I won't need to empty the van. Oh, fucking Christ. But anyway, we'll empty off our loot, we'll come back. We'll have to do the same thing, you know, 2 p.m. Get in, open up what we can while he's upstairs, wait for him to leave, and then clear out the upstairs closet. That seems to be our best, or that should be our best bet. Now, I am going to dump everything off, including the stuff in my, oh god, I have like 175 items in there. God, that's so much. But I'm going to dump everything off, including the stuff in here, just on the off chance that it'll take me more than, or that there's more in there than my backpack can hold. Because there is quite a bit there. I don't think that there's going to be that much. And you know what? I'm just going to dump this stuff in there as well, because I only need the glass knife. And I'd rather have a fully empty inventory when I start to take all of this shit out. Or when I start to sell all this shit. I'm not going to make you watch me go back and forth to the store to sell shit. After I get everything unlocked, we'll hit up, or actually we'll hit up Black Bay before I unlock everything. And then I'll just unlock everything and strip down the jewelry and that, and pop back on for like the final set of selling stuff, I guess. Just because it's going to take so many trips just to sell everything. It'd be ridiculous to make you sit through all of that. Alright, so sleep until 2 p.m. See, now in real life you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't drive up there, because not only is it suspicious when a van like this is parked in this neighborhood with a guy sleeping in it for like 20 hours, but what also, you know, you would just hold out at your base until it was time to go. Close that. open. Door open. Grab the camera panel, both yellows. And this red. Oh, and the blue. Go. Got that. Oof. Okay. It's fine. Get in here. Get that door closed. There we go. Alright. So let's see now. How much shit is in the upstairs hall? Good God, that's so much. Those three are the paintings we already got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 things to pick up plus 2 things of cash. Okay, he shouldn't see me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not the right one. I just have to keep my eyes on the edges of my screen to see if that guard comes close enough to hear any of this. Nope. Good God, those things. You know, I feel like I have drawers in my house like this and they do not open, or well, they don't close that loudly. Unless I like slam them. And even then I'm pretty sure it's quieter than that. Okay. I feel like I definitely didn't get everything. I also don't know, unless this probably counts as... Really doesn't care about the open drawers though, eh? That's interesting. I was not keeping my eye on the time. I really... They must have changed that. Because I know for a fact that at one point, if you left a drawer open, that they would freak out and immediately call the cops. Alright. That seems to be it though. I guess I got everything. I feel like, once again, how many items did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did get 2 things of cash, but there's supposed to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, yeah. So, like, I don't... Let's see. Okay, well, let's see what it's supposed to be in the regular game, right? So an apple vase, I got. 2 things of cash, I got a clock, I got that. A gold watch. No. A landline, got that. Metallic vase, nope. So that's 2 things. Red vase, yeah, I got that one. A silver watch, yeah, got that one. A silver gold watch I got. And a USB. So there's 3 things that I'm somehow missing. But I opened all those drawers. I mean, this is the upstairs hall. I mean, there's nowhere else to look unless I somehow missed something in the drawers, but I feel like I didn't. I mean, I guess I'll just have to take this and go and be happy with it, but I still feel like I somehow got screwed.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe something that I picked up before counted towards like the other areas or something. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, loot is randomized. I assume that there's the same amount of loot, but maybe not, because I know that for New Game Plus the loot gets randomized. But I kind of assumed, and it had been working. Although that isn't, I guess, the first time that that's happened, where like I thought that I had more to get and then didn't. But usually it was just like one thing. But I had like what, two things out of the or one thing out of the living room, and then I had like three things out of the fucking kitchen. So it's rough. All right. So first things first, we'll hit up the computer, see what we can sell on Black Bay. Yeah, I need to keep a hold of the Fabergé egg. It's not a surprise. Electronics. That's a story thing. Okay, can get rid of the keyboard, the gold watch, the silver gold watch, and the silver watch. Got two of the lamps, so I need to make sure I keep keep that one and don't sell it. That's it for that. Nothing in the kitchen. Oh, the Walshman Taylor guitar, the bronze trophy, the bronze medal. I really don't remember those. And we did get some antiques. We got the antique book, the antique gramophone, and the antique statue worth 15,000 by itself. Fuck me. Yeah, we're already up to 100 grand. We may very well get that. We may very well get that fucking cloaking device in this part. Alright, so I am going to take the lamp out. Let's see. Shit that we need to make sure we save. Apparently not that electric guitar. I could have swore that was one. Let's see, where is it? Bracelets, wines, violins. Really, not the violin? I thought that the violin was one. It's not. We need to make sure we save the egg. And the lamp. Where is the lamp? Okay. Don't know. You know what? I'll pick that up. Okay. Let's hold that. Oh, right, but they're floor lamps. Eh. I forgot that they were lamps that I wasn't allowed to place on. Oops. Place on stuff. Oops. Okay, I don't know how that worked, but whatever. Yeah. Egg. Boop. There we go. Alright, so that's everything that we need to save. So, alright, yeah. Let's see. And how long did it take us? Yeah, this is definitely a two-parter. Good, I don't have to do one next week. Alright. I will now go and I will unlock everything. I will take everything apart. And I will take apart the car. So yeah, I am in for quite a bit that you're about to cut out. So, or that I'm about to cut out. So, all right. So I took apart everything. Took apart the car. Sold almost all of it. We have one trip to the pawn shop and another to the car lot. But first things first, car parts. Sell all the Vulcan stuff that we got. As you can see, one more car that we can take apart and sell. Well, actually, that's not true. There are two more cars that we can take apart, but only one more that has parts on there. I saved all of the stuff that I took apart for last, because I figured why not. So we'll sell the little bit that I have on me, and then
Welcome back.
because that'll clear that out. As you can see, we're up to almost 140 grand already, and I think it's 150 for the thing. So there's a good chance that we'll be able to afford it, especially with all of this. And remember, we still have the car itself to sell, and it is one of the good cars. So, but like, look at how much money we're making from this. That probably put us way past it. Yup, and we still have one more stop to make. Over to the junkyard to sell the rest of the parts. You know, after we do this, we have a hacking laptop to buy, and then that's it. After that, all of our money is just free and clear on whatever the fuck we want. So we'll sell all the car parts. I don't know what other is. Because we have car parts, cars, which is worth 2 grand, and then other. And I don't know what the... Oh, you know what? There is a couple vehicles that you can't strip down at all. I wonder if maybe that's what goes underneath the other. But anyway, let's go home. Let's buy this cloaking device and see if it is as overpowered as I think it's going to be. Because if it works exactly the way I think it's going to be, I'll be able to just run into a house, run around, grab everything that isn't big. Cloaking device, purchased. Boosh. A what? That's right, a cloaking device. Quick slot, boom. let's see if it has a timer on it or not. Oh, you know what though? I need another tool that I can hold. Get the crowbar, quick slot it, boop. See, okay, so I'm only invisible as I hold it. Okay. So now let's see, does that change my... Okay, so it doesn't change my sound waves at all. You know what, let's take a quick pop over to Greenview Street. And just test it out, shall we? There's lots of houses that I can just run around and annoy the people at. So yeah, I want to see if that's exactly what'll happen. But now the real question is, because like that was the purpose of this Let's Play, or this playthrough was purely to get that. So now the real question is am I finished now? Like, is this the final part? It could be. I mean, when I started this, I said that, I think I said that that was going to be it. It's like I just wanted to get this for the achievement, and I got it now, so, I mean, maybe. Alright. So now time to test some stuff. For example, do I remain invisible while I climb? I do. Oh no, I was heard by a tenant. I'm detected, but they can't do anything about it. I can bump into them to know. Alright, so yeah, this just makes the game easy mode. Buddy. Boo! Now, the other question is, will this help me hide from cops? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, you fucking locked the door behind me. That's fine. The cops are coming. Let's see if this works on them. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. But I mean, you never know. What? You hit my car? You bastards. Oh, fucking got out of it. Officer, what are you doing in there? It's not where I was at all. Wait, are you running through the house to get to the backyard? No? Officer, officer. I wanna run into him to see if that changes anything. I mean, he's got to run back out this way, right? Leave mud here. He must be upstairs, maybe? So yeah, this thing just makes it fucking super easy mode. I kind of wish I had brought something so I could get inside. Oh, there he is. Boo! Boo! Nope, nothing. Alright. No cooldown, no time limit, just perfectly invisible. Like, that is utterly ridiculous. Haha, I made it out that time. That is fucking... Yeah, that is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I can see why they don't do this to you in the story mode, because you do get way more money in the story mode because of the story missions and some of the stuff on Black Bay. Like that you've seen there, you know, you can only get them during story missions. But yeah, I honestly don't know if this will be my last one or not. You'll find out next week if I decide to continue this series and go and clear out the rest of the houses and that. Like I said, the whole point of this was to get me that achievement, which if we look, I'm not actually sure. I think you can see this. I'm not sure though. Anyway, I'm currently looking at the Steam achievements for this game to see what other things I could get. Yeah, besides break 10 dishes, the only other achievements I get are holiday related and I can't actually get them right now. So yeah. But am I? But anyway, yeah. I may very well just call it here, and then on, I think it's Halloween and Christmas is when their things are. I might pop back in to grab their things for it. That would probably be in a regular game though, not new game, not like this save file. But yeah. We didn't even need to rob every place on the rich street. And in all honesty, you could probably start on the rich street. Like I said, if you start a new game, go to 202, You could probably grab a lot of shit and do it a lot faster than I did, like without a doubt. But I wanted to just go through Greenview first anyway. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Um, like I said, it'll probably be my last part in this for a while. I don't know what I'll replace it with. I do have quite a few other games that I could potentially replace it with, but yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.